Should you watch Kpop Demon Hunters? Hello everyone and welcome once again. So today I'm going to give the review of Kpop Demon Hunters and also whether this movie is good or not. Let's So K-pop Demon Hunters has become so viral on Netflix that it is not only popular amongst the world, but it has become extremely popular among Christians. Many people are speaking for it or against it, and hence I decided to speak on this movie. The songs of K-pop Demon Hunters like Golden, Your Idol, Soda Pop, etc. have been on the Billboard's top 10 songs on the second rank, and hence it has become super popular. And also, K-pop basically means Korean hip hop, and there are lots of boy bands and girl bands. 4 or 5 years ago, they were extremely famous. I myself love BTS and also Blackpink some songs and also other K-pop songs. So the story basically is that the film brings the adventure of Huntrix, a K-pop girl group consisting of Rumi, the main heroine, Mira, and Zoe, who juggle the glitz of music stardom with a secret mission to protect humanity from demons using their music. They maintain and strengthen a magical barrier known as the Horn Moon, and they through their songs. The legacy dates back centuries. Previous trios of demon hunting singers have battled evil and sustained the barrier, aiming to construct the ultimate version, the Golden Horn Moon, which is reflected in the Golden Song. Capable of banishing demons forever. The main conflict comes when the villain, Kui Ma, ruler of the demons, sends a rival boy band dubbed Saja Boys, led by the once human Jinu, who is the main hero, to dismantle the Horn Moon by stealing Huntrix's fans. Jinu, who also traded his humanity for musical prowess, that is, he sold his soul, is now trapped, torn between loyalty to Guima and his lingering humanity. And also, it is Rumi realizes and she knows that she has her own half demon heritage, and she was raised by some another woman, and also she had loss of voice and finds herself drawn to Jinu. She falls in love with him, a budding romance wrapped in internal conflicts between them. Amid mounting pressure, Huntrix races to perform a powerful track titled Takedown at the Idol Awards, K-pop Idol Awards. Various K-pop idols sing, hoping to expose Saja Boys and strengthen the barrier, setting the stage for a thrilling music showdown. In the end, Rumi and Jinu's emotional journey anchors the spectacle, while the girl group Huntrix embodies strength, teamwork, and resilience. And global franchisee starts, and they end up the demons completely. They ultimately solve this 1,000-year-old demon hunting problem. This movie showcases demon hunting through demons killing their own demons, which has stirred up both appreciation and controversy, especially among religious circles. Some are saying that it battles the demonic, some are saying that it is promoting Satanism, and we are going to navigate that. EJ, who is the songwriter of various songs like Golden and Your Idol, she was raised Christian, she said in an interview, and she knew that idolizing anyone, that is, worshipping anyone other than God, is a sin, and hence she created the song Your Idol. Your Idol song basically was the song of Saja Boys, where they tell that we will tempt you and you will worship us through music, and we will tempt you. Like, it was sounding very, very demonic.
Yeah, you gave me your heart, now I'm here for your soul. I'm the only one who love your exist. Feel the way my voice gets underneath your skin. I'll be your idol.
It is a huge theme among the music industry. You see so many artists are promoting Satanism. Demon hunters are tasked to protect their fans from an ever-present supernatural threat. It is that the obsession of fans, because the Saja Boys wants them to be obsessed with them. We can see a huge amount of idolatry in the pop culture world, especially in the K-pop world. This song was inspired by EXO's songs Mama and Obsession. Many people have responded positively, saying that this movie has Christian themes, good themes about redemption, unity, teamwork, and how selling your soul to the devil is wrong. Like they have portrayed demons in the negative light, which is seen rarely in today's pop culture world where they are glorified, and that I think is a really good thing. Isabel Ong writes for Christianity Today. I am intrigued by our modern day penchant for making monsters and demons safe, or cute, or attractive, or morally ambiguous, and how this might be creating a sense of spiritual ambivalence. And also, she says that our culture has largely lost its taste for battles and they are unable to describe the difference between good and evil, which is, of course, true. And also, there's relativism and how a human demon or half demon can successfully overcome the darkness within by their own strength. And mastery of the self is the pinnacle of achievement. And I do think that mastery of self is partially, contributing to achievement. And there is self-reliance, self-empowerment themes here. Certain influencers have also criticized of gender bending themes, like how the Saja boys wore nail polish and pink and all. Now I don't think that men wearing pink or some makeup or like the colored hair is wrong in and of itself. This stuff is extremely normal in Asian culture. I definitely agree that some nail polishes or some makeup is deemed feminine, but it is not a sign of culture war or wokeness thing. It is part of their culture, and there is a gray area here. And also female idols are seen dressing immodestly, wearing short skirts. That is also a part of their culture, and I don't think we should discriminate. But if you are a believer, then yes, you should be careful, because we represent the light. They showcase the distinction between the fictional demons and the real demons. And also, one of the main themes in K-pop Demon Hunters is the need to own our flaws if we are going to find the strength to move past them. Now, this is a really good thing, because today's self-love culture says that you have to accept everything you want. You should not, improve yourself, or you should accept everything of yourself. Now, it's not wrong to accept yourself, but you should also accept your flaws and move upon them. You should improve yourself, and this is a very good theme. Gospel message is there. You will never know God's peace and joy if we are haunted by our own sin, and that's very true. I personally think that there is a lot of Christian themes in this movie, and also there is a lot of positive message, especially in the industry where Satanism, wrong things are glorified so much. Some influencers like Taylor, Alicia, Alibeth Stuckey are saying that this movie promotes paganism, especially shamanism, which is a part of Korean paganism. In Eastern cultures, you will see a lot of these things.
Shamanism means interacting and worshipping and contacting the spirits and the dead.
And also they are promoting LGBTQ propaganda. Some people are saying, now I don't think there is LGBTQ propaganda. Now being extremely close to the person of your own gender is extremely common in Asia, even here in India, because there are certain gender norms, there is gender segregation unlike in the West, and hence these certain queer bait things are extremely common here.
Kumi's experience sounds like coming out, and she also talks about her queer identity.
They say that they are glorifying demons, self-reliance,
It teaches to have relationship, accept and sympathize with demons and love them.
and that is not a good movie. It is glorifying idol worship and all. See, it is not glorifying idol worship, nor it is, I don't think it is glorifying Satanism, but it does promote certain wrong messages, like demons solving demons, like darkness will solve darkness out. Certain thing of that is seen, which I think is wrong. The movie showcases that we have points of weaknesses or insecurities among ourselves, and Satan will create cracks in our relationships, which is true. And also, we should selling your soul to the devil will cause harm in your relationships, in your life. Ultimately, this is shown, which is really, really good. And battling the demons, though it's by our own strength. With regards to the self-reliance message, see, not everything has to be revolved around Christian values. Not every movie is a Christian. And Korea though has a population of around 30% Christians. A lot of K-pop idols identify themselves as Christians, like Park Bogum, Kim Tae-young, etc. Majority of its population is irreligious, some are Buddhists, etc. And hence the worldviews differ. And also, this is a secular movie, so you cannot expect them to push a gospel message or to push a religious agenda. When you are judging a non-Christian movie by a Christian lens, we should be extremely practical while still being discerning. Conservative Christians should understand others' cultures more instead of showing their same ideology over and over. Obviously, these producers are not going to point out scripture. It's true that we are not enough, but also we should understand that they are promoting something positive. So instead of calling everything negative, we should also look at the brighter side. This movie showcases that our self-worth is not found in worldly things, it's found in within, which is partially true. And I personally think it would have been better if God was, mentioned, but I personally think this movie is good. I will give it a 9.5 out of 10 for this movie. Now, another question comes. Should we let our children watch this movie or not? Because of my mid-semester exams, I am unable to upload new episodes for the next 2 to 3 weeks. Some are saying yes, some are saying no. Now, according to me, I will say depends. In most cases, I will show this movie, but if the child is, extremely small, if he doesn't have the knowledge of good and evil, like less than 10 years, or if he's spiritually immature, or if he doesn't have any practical discernment that much, then I will not show him the movie. I will not encourage him or her to watch the movie. But if he knows that discernment, if he is matured enough to understand, if I if I know that by giving the knowledge and the wisdom about this movie, sharing the truth, then he will be able to navigate, then I will definitely show. So I think it depends on the child. So, should we watch this movie? I will say yes, it's a good movie. K-pop Demon Hunters showcases the hunting and the defeat of demons through good. And though it's the half demon glorification, it will definitely shows the difference between good and evil and how good triumphs in the end. Also, with regards to demons, demons do exist in real life. Now, not everything is directly influenced by demons, but a lot of things may sound demonic, and also there is a lot of new age stuff being promoted, so we have to be careful. We should not rely on occultism and the demonic because they will ultimately rot you, they will not give you the satisfaction. There is half truth and half lies there, and it also easily substitutes God. So, we should rely on God and the gospel's ever changing power that we will be transformed if we repent. K-pop music is much cleaner, much less woke than the Western music, and there are strict regulations, strict good family values in Asian cultures, which I appreciate extremely. There is also a recent Satanism in K-pop songs, like Pink Venom, Blood, Sweat, and Tears. But some K-pop songs showcase good godly messages. I find their costumes, Saja Boys and Huntrix costumes, really good.
Even the voice actors and singers were good.
The artwork was really good. The voices, the songs were also really appreciable, just like, clean anime. A lot of artists in the music industry worship Satan, and Satan is influencing the music industry. Remember, music is spiritual. What you watch, what you listen matters a lot, and since we live in the light, we should be separated from the world. With regards to my views on K-pop, I love it, but God convicted me for some time to stop watching because I was idolizing too much. I am a BTS army still. I still listen to K-pop now, but with more discernment.
Their songs are really good and catchy. I also love C-dramas and the actor Shao Jan.
So thank you guys for watching this episode. Do share your thoughts on the movie. Personally speaking, this is a great movie. Bye.